This is Private Ozzy reporting in, and today I'm gonna give you guys my feedback on the Star Wars Battlefront beta. First off, let's talk about the good stuff. As we all know and heard from the trailers and everything, the graphics and the sound of the game are awesome and really help to immerse you into the universe of Star Wars. The infantry combat, in my honest opinion, is quite fun. The control for the land vehicles are, well, I can say they're okay at least. For example, the ATST, for myself, it kinda does feel like the one from Battlefront 2, but not exactly close. The power system, I can say that I do like it because it does make your class unique, but you do get the problem where a lot of people use the same setup. Something that they brought over from the old Battlefront games is the ability to switch from first person to third person. I like this because it helps give you more options in the ways you can play. I do see that most people do prefer the third person because it gives you a wider field of view though. And for myself, I do mostly play in third person because it's an influence from Warframe. However, once in a while I do switch from first person just to see how detailed the weapons look. The matchmaking options are pretty decent in that it's kind of like in CSGO where you can pick your map and your game mode that you want to play, and it's also quite fast, except for when you're in a party actually, but I'll get back to that later. Besides that, the menu looks quite nice, clean, and is very functional. On top of that, I also like the ideas behind the game modes and the systems within the game itself. While they might not be perfect, but I do think they fit the theme of Star Wars itself. Now, in terms of the maps, the heroes, and the HUD design, I'm still undecided about them because the maps look nice, but I do think they still need to tweak it a bit. The heroes, I didn't get to play them as much, but from what I've seen, they do kind of feel like the ones from Battlefront 2, which is, well, not bad at least, but not really all the detail too. The HUD design, it's more to personal preference, but I think maybe if they went with something more like maybe Battlefield style or classic Battlefront style, I think it might be better. That's a personal opinion. And now onto some more pressing matters. The spawn system in this game seriously needs a rework. There's nothing more that can be said. They need to make it like Battlefield in this instance. Because why? Rebels get killed off easy when they respawn in the second and third stage of Walker's Assault. There's barely any cover for them, except when they spawn in the hangar, but even then that's only for the second part. The third part, they're in the open. They die quickly. After that, the party system also needs a rework. Seriously. I can get into a game with my friends, sure, but it doesn't work all the time. And when it does work, sometimes we don't get placed on the same team. Next, they need to show the ping of the players on the scoreboard. Sometimes when I play and when I activate my jetpack, I can notice that I'm just about to float up and then suddenly I'm back on the ground and then I float up again. Perhaps adding a ping slider in the option would be a very big help, besides having the ping indicator in the scoreboard. On top of that, vehicle cursors, they need to really work on those. It's a bit off. I really noticed this when I played on the ATST and the other vehicles like the AT-AT too. After that, the fighter controls probably need the read. They are kinda like Battlefront 2, but not very close. It's just you point your mouse and it goes over there. You point it here and it goes over there. W and S are the only ones used. AD, they're worthless. Dice, work on the fighter controls. Besides that, maybe also consider some HUD customization. It might really make it even better for all of us players. Maybe even some of you guys will also play. And last but not least, iron out the bugs. Seriously. All in all, I had a really great time during the beta, and this game is very fun as it immerses you in the Star Wars universe. However, there are a lot of things that they really need to fix before release. That being said, it was a great experience to play this game because I have been waiting for so long for a new Battlefront game, or just even a Star Wars game in general. That is all for now. This is Private Azip, over and out.